Now, man, right now I'm really thinking about the future right now. I'm really thinking about the future. You know what? My dad and mother, they struggled before they died, bruh. So I'm saying they didn't have really much family by them when they died. You know, both of my parents died old and alone because they did so much in their past that they couldn't be forgiven for. See what I'm saying? And I just don't want that to happen to me, bruh. A lot of guys are going to be struggling and, you know, they're going to get alone. They're going to be alone. And they're going to die alone. I don't want that to be the case, man. So when you get older, you struggle. You see, I see a lot of old people that are poor, struggling. You know, they got either one leg, something like that. They're in a wheelchair. They don't have the best doctors. They die a slow and poor death, bruh. You can't be that guy, man. We gotta start prepping now. Because what's gonna happen is, you know, a lot of guys gonna get to an old age and it's gonna be too late to go back and get some of that youth. We only get one go around, bro. That's it. You think you're gonna get to be 60 years old? Be like, okay, let me get my shit straight now. Nah, man. Remember, it takes time to build wealth. It takes time to get assets. Over time, you'll get those things. Every man should be packing money in his bank account, saving, and then investing, bro. Because picture yourself struggling at an old age. Just think about it in your head. Just think about how you would struggle if you don't have money when you get older. You see what I'm saying? Right now, we can get away with it right now because we're young, but we're not going to be young forever, bro. 40 is young. 41 is young. I'm 41. I just turned 41. And I need you guys to come on a journey with me. A journey of saving money and investing. It's got to be, the money got to be saved. I mean, that means you got to give up a lot of your favorite shit for the sake of your old age. You feel me? Because don't get to that age where you're broke. You feel me? Like, who want to get to the age and be broke? Get to be old and broke. Who wants to do that? I don't. Hey, I'm willing to change, bro. Hey, stop all the unnecessary spending. Concentrate. Build your wealth, bro. Every single day, you gotta be thinking about, like, damn, what the fuck am I gonna live off of when I get older? You can't live off no bitch, no female. You know what I'm saying? You can't live off no female. I mean, damn. If you're in a relationship right now, bro, and it's taking more than giving, you gotta let that relationship go, bro. See, a lot of guys like to waste time, man, and the most valuable thing on earth is time, because you don't get it back. You know, you don't get that shit back, bro. Just picture yourself struggling. What's up, all seeing cats? Picture yourself just being an old man, can barely pick anything up. So I'm saying, struggling. You don't got no money in the bank. You can't get hired. You know, you can't get hired nowhere because you're too old. So therefore, you can't really pay your bills. You didn't make the best decisions when you were young, so now you gotta live the rest of your old days just broke, alone. So I'm saying, because you didn't want to change when you were young. Keep your mind on being old and hopeless. Yeah, hopeless, old, hopeless, and alone, bro. Keep your mind on that. That's what I'm saying. At least if you get to be 60 years old and you're paid, guess what? You got the best doctors. You can still date young women at that age. You know what I'm saying? You ain't limited, because a man I say he get to be 50 years old. He ain't got no resources. How you gonna compete with them young dudes up out there? You can't compete with empty pockets. You can't be competing with brokes. The only way you can compete with Chad or Tyrone or a young man, you gotta have that butter. That's the only way you're gonna be able to compete with these dudes. And lots of it. Lots of it, bruh. Because looks fade, bruh. Looks fade. What you gonna do when you get older, bruh? These women out here, they could care less about you. They could care less. Because they're not gonna be there for you when you're old and broke. Eventually, these females leave out of your life anyway. It don't matter how long it's been. Look at Kim Kardashian and Kanye. She filed for divorce. He gotta pay her alimony and child support. She got the bag, bruh. She got the bag. A lot of you guys saying, man, she don't need him for no money. Shit. She getting child support and alimony from that nigga right now. He got played like a fiddle. I'm telling you, stay away from the American women, bruh. He would have been more well off if he would have went to a different country and got a wife. Okay? But Kanye got some mental issues. He got some mental issues, so you know. Pookie and Ray Ray would be dead before they get old, bro. Pookie and Ray Ray don't live to be OGs. And if they do, they don't live very long. They get locked up. So I'm saying? Let me tell you, bro. Old age is right around the corner. You gotta prep. If you in your 30s, you really gotta prep. And if you're in your 40s, you really gotta start prepping. Nah, it starts today. Saving your money today, bruh. So I'm saying, save your money today. Stop screwing around. You're gonna, and see, the thing is, what happens is, it takes a long time, maybe 5 to 10 years to build wealth, okay? You hit 60 years old, you ain't gonna have them 5 or 10 years to say, man, I can get my shit together. I'm old as fuck. Nah, and that shit don't work that way, bro. Nah, man, it's time to start saying, okay, start looking down the line, 5 or 10 years from now, where I wanna be, how much money I'm gonna save. You see what I'm saying? Cause thing is, you know, there's a lot of, I ain't gonna say no names, man, on YouTube, but there's a lot of dudes that's pushing 50 years old and they ain't got a good sex life. Why? Because they ain't got money. They ain't got no goddamn money, bro. They can't compete. A broke 50-year-old man cannot compete with these young dudes out here. Okay? Young dudes, they full of looks. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you're an old man that's 50 and you got hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars, then you can compete. Because money, resources override looks, whether you like it or not. A woman, let me tell you, a woman wouldn't even fool with Kevin Hart if he didn't have them Benjamins, bro. You see what I'm saying? But since this motherfucker is a millionaire, he can, you know, and he ain't like hella short, and he not short and ugly, but he just short. But still, he wouldn't be getting those women if he wasn't Kevin Hart. Think how hard he had to work just to be funny and shit, bro. So now, you know, he's not gonna be struggling when he get old. As long as he does his money right and he continues to invest and not drift, blood, he gonna be set for life. In this old age, you're gonna live comfortable. You're not supposed to be struggling at 50 years old. You're not supposed to be struggling at 55, 60. From 50 to your death, you should not be struggling financially at all. You see what I'm saying? You should not be struggling financially. If you are struggling at 50 years old, you did something wrong. You did something wrong back in your fucking days, bro. You did something wrong. Oh shit, what the fuck? I'm supposed to ride where? Sorry about that. The fuck? It's my turn. Fuck. Anyway, man, that's always been on my mind, blood. Like, man, when I'm gonna live off of when I get older? I got out here early and started hustling even harder today. I'm working the whole entire day, bruh. I'm working the whole entire 12 hours today. I got plenty of water with me. I got food. You know what I'm saying? We gotta prep, bro. We can't be broke at a certain age, bro. Like, change your ways for your future's sake. But let me tell you, niggas get to that old age and it's too late. You can't tell me that it ain't too late by 65 years old. It's already too late to try to get your shit together by the time you're 65. Nah, man, we gotta fucking have money now for later. You know, save your money now for later. You feel me? A lot of guys don't get that. They don't look that far down the road. I'm just saying, put yourself struggling with bills, struggling to get a job, struggling to get a girlfriend. You're just struggling, bro. I couldn't see, man. I couldn't goddamn see. You're just struggling. You feel me? And you don't want to do like that. I mean, you don't want to do it like that for the rest of your life. Just struggle and shit, bro. Fuck that. I think a lot of us have been taught poor. And we got to reverse that shit, bro. You got to reverse that shit. You got to seek knowledge. Get on the internet. Start looking for, you know, just start looking at videos on how rich people think. I'm about to do it right now. Once I get off this live stream, man, I'm gonna go and start listening to some alox.com. I know there's some videos I haven't seen from her yet. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna go look at some other channels that I can subscribe to that'll teach you how to be better with money and shit. And just soak up gang, bro, because think about it. What are you gonna live off of, bro, when you get older? A lot of guys, they think this shit is a game. They think it's cool to fucking, you know, be broke. And this is part of the reason why a lot of niggas ain't getting women. You can't tell me that if you had your shit, you had a house and you had all that stuff together, you can't tell me that you would be struggling. And if you were struggling here, you would go to like a different country where you can't struggle or where you won't struggle. You struggle here because you're broke. That's what it is. I know what it is. You know? I know exactly what it is. You struggle here because you're broke. You ain't got no money. You see what I'm saying? And some of you guys got money and you still struggling. I'm like, dude, what are you doing here? You want to struggle with women here, blood, but you scared? Don't be scared to move to another country. Like, fuck it, nah. I need to move to this country so I can get my dick wet. You know, I got a few subscribers. They got like $100,000, you know, that they got from their investments, and they still here in America. Why? What's keeping you here, bro? Shh. I'd be gone if I had money. Anyway. Come on, man. Okay, it's that door over there. I just want you guys to really think about your old age. Really think about that. Take your time out. Cut off all distractions. Cut off all social media outlets. Social media platforms need to be took off. And think about how it will be to be old and broke, where you can't mobile, you can't move around, you can't do this, you can't do that. Go put this food by the door. All seeing cats. That means you've been all seeing cats. You've been fucking off time. That's why you struggling, bruh. You see what I'm saying? You struggling now because you... Let me go put this food over here. Shit. Because you've been fucking off time, dude. Stop fucking off time, all seeing cats. I love you, man, but we gotta start thinking about the future, bruh. Okay, I'm back. Had to drop that food off real quick. I'm gonna make this video quick, man, because a lot of guys need to hear this shit, bro. It's serious, bro. Just go around and look around and see these old guys walking around. Okay, you're gonna eventually get old. Old age ain't no joke, bro. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need that money. Damn. Let me tell you, man, there's a whole lot of campers out here than usual, blood. Man, there's homeless people building up over here. Damn. They got RVs out here, bruh. So if you're broke right now, blood, and you past 30 years old, you've been screwing off time. You gotta get serious about your future. Matter of fact, nigga, I'm thinking about going to school, bruh. Once this pandemic is over, I might go to school, bruh, just because it's more for free. Or get a trade or some shit like that. Just thinking about that, man, because I can't be fucking off any more time. It's screw off time, man. You pay for those in the long run. Look how unhappy you are in the dating scene. Getting left over with women. You know, women with children and shit. Somebody else's rubbish. You see what I'm saying? This is the punishment for a lot of men out here who don't want to compete. You know what I'm saying? We gotta recover from what, you know, our single mothers have planted inside of us, man. Yeah. So, next time you put that money into your palms, remember, save it, man. Save that money. You know, anyway, I gotta end this video. I really need you guys to picture yourself this old and struggling and helpless without any money, bro. It's gonna come. Those old days are coming. They're coming. It's inevitable. You guys have a good night or good day or good evening or whatever. Peace out. Take care. Donate if you can, and comment. Let me know what you think. Peace.